So I started receiving a lot of downloads last night, and this morning I took a little bit of time to just sit down and write down the messages that were coming through, okay? I really feel like this is meant for a collective, whoever may resonate. Now, please don't force anything to resonate. If it doesn't make sense, it's not for you, okay? You will know. Okay, so I have 3 pages, okay? So there is a strong emphasis on truth coming to light, okay? This could be on an individual level. I think it's both. It's going to be on an individual level and globally. Okay, something is going to be exposed. That allows truth to be revealed. Okay, so my clairaudience, I kept hearing caught red-handed. Okay, so if you feel like something's off with a person or situation, there's nothing that you need to do to prove it or try to figure it out, because that individual is going to expose themselves. Their hidden motives and intentions will be revealed. They will talk oneself into a corner, so to speak. They won't be able to keep up with all the lies that they have been telling, and they're going to slip, okay? So, in this manner, justice is going to be served. I was also hearing rejection is God's protection. So, if you feel that you are experiencing some form of rejection at this time, please know that this is not punishment. It is your protection. You are being redirected towards something so much better. And you don't even want to know. It might not be useful for you to know what you're being protected from. Just trust that that is what is occurring. Also, I heard listen to yourself. So, for whoever needed that message, you can trust yourself. Also, pay attention to your dreams. Listen to your intuition, because energy never lies. Your perception as well as your discernment is extremely clear. So trust what you are seeing. Do not gaslight yourself out of knowing what you know, okay? Also heard lights, camera, action. And with this energy, I was just getting... Many of you are strongly supported right now, and you're receiving a lot of inspired ideas that you really need to take action on, because you are going to reap surprising results. Also, I heard reputation versus true character. So for many of you, due to other people's decisions and words, you don't have necessarily the best reputation. Okay, people have spread misinformation about you, but that doesn't matter, because your true character shines and debunks any kind of false information, lies, deceit, and slander that has been used against you. How you have been carrying yourself has spoken so loudly that whatever reputation others have tainted for you is no longer valid. Okay, people are clearly seeing who you are for exactly who you are, which does not match the reputation that others tried to paint for you. Somebody needed to hear that. Okay, Also was hearing break the pattern. This has to do with ending a specific pattern in your life by finally honoring and respecting your true worth and value through choosing yourself, okay? Not convincing or begging someone to see you or value you or respect you, but choosing to see yourself, honor yourself, respect yourself, and acting accordingly. He's also getting plot twists, coming out on top. So something that maybe you thought you lost out on or was not going in your favor is going to take a sudden turn of events, okay? There's going to be some kind of last minute plot twist where you actually do get whatever it is you thought you lost out on. Something does work in your favor. You do win something. You do come out on top. I also heard the tables are turning. So what goes around comes back around. This is giving me the energy of those who were first are now becoming last, and those who were last now becoming first. This is like some kind of correcting of power imbalances, okay? This is fairness. This is justice once again. Okay. Also heard, for each of your actions reap their own consequences. So make sure that you are being extremely mindful and intentional about not only the actions you're taking, but the thoughts that you are entertaining and the words that are coming out of your mouth, because all of those things come with consequences, equal consequences. I also heard fated encounters, meetings, synchronistic events. So many of you are going to be crossing paths unexpectedly with surprising individuals. Some of these individuals will be in the form of some kind of reconciliation where there's like a second chance to start fresh and make new memories. For others of you, you will be meeting the right person in the right place at the right time. And you will know it because it's so synchronistic. I can't even put it into words. You will feel it. It feels like it was orchestrated. And you know if you would have not been at that place at that specific time, you would have never crossed paths with this person. And therefore, the two of you would not be beginning this journey, this brand new journey together, side by side. It's like it was meant to be. Okay. Also, okay, so I was hearing different face, same person. Some of you are finally going to break free from chains that kept you bound. It's like time loops within relationship dynamics where, yes, you may have been experiencing a different or new face, but it was always the same person, okay, behind the face. Like the same type of person. The same characteristics, behaviors, etc. You will clearly see this. and understand this in such a way where the lesson is now integrated. For those of you who have experienced a lot of injustices, such as people taking things from you, you're going to be receiving back way more than what has been taken from you. And those that have taken from you wrongly will be losing way more than they have taken from you. And that is just the consequences of one's actions and the correction of this power imbalance that I was just previously speaking about. Alright. For those of you that have been moving in silence, that was the most powerful move you could ever choose to make for yourself. Because now your desired outcomes and goals are arriving right now at rocket speed. You might be seeing rockets at this time or hearing things about rockets. You might be noticing things speeding up around you, whatever that may be. Maybe it's like construction, road work, watching cars speed past you fast. Any kind of quick movement, that's an indication that something's arriving very quickly for you. Also, I'm seeing like a hot air balloon landing. Yeah, okay. Also got the message, allow the old to die for the new to take its place. So whatever is crumbling at this time, let it fall. Anything or anyone that is leaving right now, let it or them leave. Okay? Anything and anyone that is not serving your highest good is being removed. This doesn't have to be a difficult process if you simply surrender and let go of resistance. Let go, okay? You need space for fresh, new, and amazing energies, connections, situations to have the proper space to enter your experience and also to be long-lasting. Also saw someone breaking through a glass ceiling. So every time I see something in this manner, it always lets me know that consciousness is expanding. Someone's consciousness is expanding, okay? You are ascending to new levels and higher dimensions of consciousness. There is a warning to proceed with caution. Not all is as it seems. Connected to this is, do not blindly follow any person or any source of information outside of you. Make sure you are setting the tone, using your discernment. Don't allow your mind to be manipulated into consuming and believing inorganic information, misinformation, false information. Also, make sure you are setting the tone in such a way where you are not so quick to believe other people's perceptions and opinions over your clear intuition. You have intelligence within you that you can rely on. Also, don't allow others or anything outside of you to convince you of not being able to achieve something big. Basically, to convince you of not having the potential to create something amazing or to achieve something great. Don't dismiss the power of your creative abilities. Don't let anyone take that from you. I also was seeing a telephone that was just ringing off the hook. So I also saw 123 and 321. So amazing and exciting news is arriving for some of you very, very soon. Okay? Anywhere from now until December 8th is what I'm getting. Some of you need to hear this message. You will be moving to a new home within the next 6 months. That doesn't mean it's going to take 6 months for you to move into this new home. It's just a overall time frame for a large group. Okay, make sure you're getting clear on where you desire to live, the home styles and preferences you desire to have as your environment, the types of the neighbors that surround you. Put all of those specifics into the details. Write them down. Okay, get clear on these things. That way you are sending out a more clear signal instead of just wanting to move to a new home in 6 months. Okay, that's very vague. The message here is to not be vague. Get specific. Also, a major celebration for an amazing achievement will be occurring very soon, and you are being encouraged to physically prepare for this celebration. Also got the message that 2 people that have been on the same path all along, yet maybe not able to see that they've been on the same path all along, are now merging and are able to meet in the middle in a physical manner where they're able to open their eyes and recognize the truth that they have been on the same path this entire time, learning the same lessons, and everything they have done and experience has led them to this meeting in the middle together. And this is going to be something that feels really good. There's a lot of love here that I feel as I share this message. Okay, I hope whoever needed to hear these messages has received them. I hope y'all have a beautiful day.